Kilo 8, India, Kilo Oscar, 59 into 37, sorry, I'm thinking the wrong part, 0930. Roger, copy the 0930, you're 59 Ohio. Alright, thanks so much for Ohio, 73. Alright, next will be the Whiskey 2.
Whiskey 2, Charlie, Sugar, India, good morning, you're 59 into November, Charlie.
Alright, thanks so much for November, Charlie, you're 59 also into 0930.
Thank you, have fun.
Alrighty, Kilo, Charlie 4, Michigan, India, is that right?
Kilo X-ray 4, Mike India.
Wasn't even close. Kilo X-ray 4, Mike India. You're 59 into 3725. Oh, excuse me, 0930. I don't think I got out of sleep last night.
Yeah, roger that. Okay, you're 59 to Sugar Charlie. I don't know where I am half the time either. 73.
Alright, thanks for Goose Creek, 73. Park to park. November. Alright, park to park first. Park to park. Park to park. You have a great day and a great weekend. ISS with no traffic. That's when we east to Florida. Good morning, John.
Good morning, Jimbo and Annette. I also have a sunny day and a little bit cool. Of course, it's not warm to report to the last station. And probably quickly something.
So the whole person, I'm home.
Today, advanced a lot better than I thought it was. Anyway, it's only 42 degrees, still misting outside, so it's just one of those days. Hope you guys all have a great weekend, though, and be safe and take care and just enjoy best you can. So with that, we will say 73s, and we're going to turn it over to, looks like Roy, out there where the big ships are in Virginia. WD4EIB, WD8KOB. Go ahead, Roy.
Morning, Rod, PTP.
73, Rod, IPS. Hey, there, Rod. Have a great weekend then for us, LC.
Okay, Mr. Rod, 73, sir. Yep. It's WD4EIB and round 73, Rod. Yeah, a lot of people ask me, Luke is, this, oh man, I'm in the shipyard, Virginia. But just a joke there. You have a lot of guys that come from way down in the middle part of Carolina. And even down as far as the Hotchkiss, down at where Guy lives at. They travel back and forth every day. Most of the Carolina, they got trains that go back and forth. So, it's amazing how they do it every day. What they do?
Season 2, 73 guys, NADPD.
Okay. NADPD, this is Season 2.
You're coming up, Bob. This was a pretty rough copy direct earlier, but you're in there pretty solid now. So band's shortening up, I guess, a little bit as time goes on here. And fine on that digital display there. That's cool. And hopefully that all works out well. And fine on the Vietcom QSL. Sounds like that's a slow process. Anyway, now I'm redrawing out the circuit here, just making little sketching notes to start with, but I'll throw it in that little program that I found and get a finished version of it out. And I'll play around with play around with that threshold. Basically, it'll be like a threshold control of where it starts to compress. And hopefully it'll do a good job. So 73 Steve and hello Steve again, if you're still listening. And 73 Look who's in there. 73 Chris and Bill and the whole gang there. Good to hear everybody on this morning. We'll look for anybody this evening. I don't think I got any plans this evening. One of these days here, I think it's Sunday, I got to start doing the dog sitting thing for my son and his family. So I may, I don't know what their feeding schedule is. I got to get that nailed down. Ellie's there for sure. Okay, I guess they go back to Jim, I think it was there. Jim, I'm not sure what his QTH is there, Jim. This is KG4 GTR. Back over to you, Jim. Okay, very good, man. KG4 GTR from KI4I. Alrighty, yeah. I remember when that first Beverly Hillbillies came on. I was somewhere there. Radio.
No, man, no. I'll get in the car, go to work, I'll come up home and tell you want to talk. There's no room that should be, no door that should be locked. When you want to enter, don't do that. Go to one anywhere else.
So, yeah, I guess there's some contest going on. I know that on 10, 15, and 20, I was on there yesterday, and there was a lot of Europeans, a lot of South American stations were kind of warming up their stations, getting things ready. And, you know, today I was on there, and I heard it, a lot of activity on 10, 15, and 20, but it was all contesting, and then I even heard a fair amount on 40 here, so I looked for a spot on the scope and tried to get a clear spot here and get away from the contesters. So hopefully the contesting won't be too overbearing on the band here today, guys.
Yeah, Raj, it's hard to get anything in there when they're not contested. They just sneak right over. They run on top of each other. Can't make anybody out.
Well, they tend to do that, you know. I guess it's like a fight for the strongest, you know. They hear somebody in there, and then, 10 or 15 stations will have a fight to get to the top, who's going to have the top dog signal. So that's just, they call that busting a pile up. Busting a pile up, Don. I'm sure that you've heard that term, guys.
Yeah, I've heard the too before. So I just got my license last year, so I'm still kind of green a little bit to all this stuff. I got my second down the same day. I think it was last August, September, I guess it was. So I'm still learning a little bit about this stuff, but I really enjoy doing it.
Well, it's a lot of fun, Don. I've been licensed since 1966. Was when I got my novice, and then back in the day, when you got your novice, you had 1 year to upgrade, and if you didn't upgrade to at least a technician, the license was gone. The license expired, and then you'd have to take the test again if you wanted to be a novice. I guess you could be a perpetual novice, but the idea was you got your novice, and then you had a year to upgrade to something. And so we've been fairly active since 1966. Now there was times when I couldn't be as active, during military service or being deployed or something like that. But for the most part, I always had something going on, either in HF radio or at least on 2 meters, working 2 meter FM, working the repeaters. So throughout the decades, I've always had something going on, and I've always enjoyed it. There's been times when I've gotten aggravated with the hobby, but, the aggravation passes quickly, if you know what I mean, Don. KO4 MWG NT4I.
Yeah, I like that. I'm a peer here just went dead for some reason. Nobody on it anymore. I don't know why. But it's just that well, try to go electric net, the case. Okay, 1, 2 seconds, that's about it. I am going out to Portland in May, so I'm going to take my HT with me and get some repairs outside. I'll get some good contacts out that way. Okay, Don, very good. Well, that's good, Don. Well, if you don't mind, I'm going to sign with you. I'm going to make another call. I don't have a whole lot of time this morning. We got some friends that are going to be coming over, and we're going to take a trip up to what's called the Lake Anna Winery. Now, Lake Anna is a man-made lake. It's a big lake, and they built a nuclear power station. So they use half of the lake for cooling water. You know, it's a restricted area. You can't go in there. And they, you know, recycle the water and they cool. And then there's another section of the lake that's open to the public. And then around there is a winery, a brewery, and a cidery. There's all three. So I don't know if we're going to go to all three today. We'll probably go to maybe 2. But, you know, they're going to come in you know, an hour or 2, an hour and a half, so maybe I'll make another contact or 2, but thanks for the call. Nice to meet you here. Welcome to the hobby, and we'll look for you again down the road, Don. KO4 NWG from NT4I. I'll let you wrap it up. Well, you have a great time. It's a good time on Lake today. So you have a great time, and you have a good day tomorrow. This is KO4 NWG, Chris, N4CI. Yeah, 73, Don, from NT4I, clear and listening for any other calls.
Whiskey 2, Charlie, Sugar, India.
Yeah, Whiskey 2, come again?
Yeah, Whiskey 2, Charlie, Sugar, India. Good morning. Name here is Chuck, Charlie Hotel Uniform, Charlie Kilo, and we're located in North Carolina. Over.
That's very good. W2, CSI. I like that, CSI. But nice to meet you, Chuck, from NT4I. My name is Vince, Victor, India, November, Canada, Echo. Short for Vincent, like Vincent Price, but I'm not related to him, Chuck. And we're located in Montpelier, Virginia. Montpelier, Virginia, that's about 35 miles northwest of Richmond. So back over to you, Chuck. Go ahead.
Okay, real good. Well, I'll tell you what, Vince, you're sounding great into the western part of North Carolina this morning. You're 5'9 plus, 59 plus here. Over. Did you copy? Over.